Hurt my goddamn hand with that. Oh, I just hit the button. There we go. Alright, everybody. It's your boy Hardcore, and we're back today. We're just gonna mess around a little bit today. We're gonna play some Marvel Ultimate Alliance. The best game that everybody seems to forgot. It released in 2006, and I think they released a game like 4 years ago at this point. So it's quite interesting to see what they're gonna do with it. Simple stuff for simple people, really. I enjoy this game a lot. Like, a lot. It's really, really fun. How you doing there, Postman? We're just hanging out here and playing some Marvel Ultimate Alliance. If there's one thing I can really dislike about, like, the PS2 version of this game, it was that everything has loading. Like, everything has loading. Like, you want to pause the game, you gotta wait 2 seconds for it because it's gotta load. Like, quite honest, I don't know how you can do this, guys. It's rough stuff.
Well,
where are you, Jarvis? I need to return the cufflinks, lest I end up equipping them. Here he is. How you doing there, Raptor?
ah, splendid.
Oh, Link to the Past. Wow, that's a good reference right there. How you guys been? How's your weekend going? You guys starting it off strong? Starting it off right for the most part? It is Friday night. I know I am. I went and started up in what is it? I went and signed up for the rest of my lease today. So that was an interesting situation. Took all of 5 minutes to get signed up, but it was well worth the effort. Now I got a place to stay for the rest of the year.
Hi, it's good to see you.
I mean, I don't expect to complete this today. But for the most part, I just want to keep beating the crap out of people in this. Sometimes this game is like really good. Oh, cool. Create my own team. It's like, yes, this is my team.
Somebody take a picture.
See, here's the thing about this game, though. It's really nice. It's a game that came from the time of cheat codes, so it's like you can actually use cheats in this game. So what did I do? I'm a big cheater, so I used the unlock everybody code so I can have my team of people I want from the very beginning. Underwater connection tube. Alright. You doing good over there? You tried Ina and had fun with the ninja gals? Well, that's what it's all about, man. Spending your time where it counts. I mean, frankly, this game is like kind of boring for the most part, but it's like I enjoy this a lot. Because yesterday I remembered about this. And, what is it? I remembered about this game yesterday, and then I was looking up stuff for this, earlier. And I didn't even know they had released an Ultimate Alliance 3, and it was like 4 years ago for this one. And more or less, I'm impressed that it's like they have an Ultimate Alliance 3, because 2 was in, like, years and years ago. Oh, this is one of those situations I'm not paying attention, so I don't remember what to do. You need to go find the thingy. I mean, you just know that the whole fact, like, this game, like, it has cheat codes to unlock stuff, like, but, you know, like, in a modern day situation, they would probably make it so that you have, what is it? You'd pay, like, $7.99 to unlock all the characters at once. Well, I'm glad everybody really seems to enjoy Ina for the most part. She's a really, really good character. Like, she's actually, like, incredible for the most part.
Look, surface dwellers seek to invade.
Oh, it's gonna drop the FPS like drastically in here.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this.
Is that Miss Marvel on our team or Captain Marvel? I think it's Miss Marvel. We got Ghost Rider, Wolverine, and I think it's Miss Marvel over here. So we've got a real solid team of like people I like. Alter genetics, that means he has increased defense. Oh no, this is the underwater level. There you go, get him, Wolverine. Make this job easy on me.
Stop them.
You like the Spider-Man Morales game onto the PS5, but God help us on the new Suicide Squad game. You know what's another really good superhero game? Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. That's actually that's a fucking solid game that came from like the time when everybody wanted to make a Devil May Cry game. Yeah, and it's not a half bad game either. It's kind of crap in some parts, but it's really cool. I think I go and replay that game at least like once a year. Yep, we have Miss Marvel, not Captain Marvel. Dude, Wolverine is like inherently busted in this game from what I remember. Nick Fury is as well, but you don't unlock Nick Fury until like you beat the game once. I love that Hulk game. That was one of my favorite rentals of like all time, and I was actually playing that game again a few weeks ago, and I found myself like I started a new game and I just sat down and played it for like 5 hours because it's really good.
Don't worry.
It's one of those games where it's like that Hulk game is like, you know, it's fun to jump around and beat up stuff as the Hulk, but it's not a very good like you can't dodge like how you would want to dodge like, you know, a Devil May Cry character or like any other game that has a dodging mechanic, because the Hulk apparently just can't roll backwards or anything like that. You have to use like lock on all the time. It kind of sucks. It makes my fingers really tired to like keep holding like the left trigger to constantly have to keep doing that. Not my favorite cup of tea. Oh yeah, Spider-Man 1 and 2 on the PS1 are, well, Spider-Man 1 at least on the PS1 is a really good game. I've heard arguments online before of like people saying, "Oh man, games like a Spider-Man, well, here's the gist of it. Like a Spider-Man game like is one of those series that really benefits from actually being in 3D. It actually makes a substantial difference because you can actually see the webs like attached to stuff." You can see the webs attached to stuff, you can fight in 3D space, you can crawl on walls. You can't really do that very well in like a PS2, not a PS2, but like a 2D game. You really get to see them at their fullest extent when they're actually like in 3D. They made a lot of these games, they made a lot of these sort of like partner beat 'em up games for the PS2. Like they have like what? There's X-Men like Dawn of Apocalypse or something. There's that one, and then there's like they have 1 and 2 of that, Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. I remember like getting all of these games because they're made like by the same 2 people, so they all play the same. And frankly, I really like those games because they actually have because they all play like Diablo as well. And for the most part, I was actually I was playing Diablo 2 the other day because I thought, like, you know, I'm gonna give it a try. And guess what? Diablo 2 didn't turn out to be that great. It made me wish I was playing Diablo 3, and I don't know. Someone that I tried to play like vanilla Diablo 2, and I always end up dropping the game after like Act 1 because I'm so bored. But whenever I play like Diablo 3 or something, I completed Diablo 3. I reinstalled it recently, and I sat down and ended up playing it for like 4 hours. Cause it's not like inherently like, oh, it's a horrendous game. It's like it's actually quite fun. Uh-oh. Where are they all at?
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Go no further.
Go no further.
And I thought you might be a challenge.
Good.
Oh, it's this door. I don't know, maybe I'll see how it happens with Diablo 4. Because I think that, well, they started, the new league in Diablo 2 has started this week. So maybe I'll try playing that on Diablo 3.
You ought to get while the getting's good.
Flee while you can.
What is it? That Spider-Man game for the PS2, that's also a really good one. That's the Neversoft one, actually. It's maybe the same people, like, it's maybe the same people who did the Tony Hawk series. That's probably why they were able to get Tony Hawk in the PS2 version of Spider-Man, of the Tony Hawk games. There's 2 indentations in the base of the statue. Oh, I love puzzle solving. Isn't that great? You probably need like the trident tip. We need both eyes. Okay. I don't know. Did you guys ever play Diablo? I don't have very fond memories of 2, but I have a lot of good times in 3. 3 was really like the main thing for me because it hit at the right time, and also I enjoyed it. I enjoyed 3 so much I ended up playing Path of Exile afterwards, and Path of Exile, I like that a lot. It cleans up a lot of the problems I have with Diablo 2. Jesus, they're just beating the hell out of them. Here's another Eye of Negrate. Let's take it. Mr. Fantastic. No thanks. I'll stay over here. Oh yeah, this game has secret areas. Man, I forgot all about these games until yesterday. These are great. I might just end up like the reason that like these games I like these games so much is also that I don't have to read the comic books in order to understand what's going on. They're like their own thing. Yeah, this stream is just to be like nostalgia trip because because this is a game I remembered like when I got my PS2 in like middle school. So I just I'm gonna talk about that. The trident tip, there it is. I have to put it up there. Did you guys ever play Jumpstart Kindergarten or the Jumpstart games over there in Croatia?
Destroy the treasure.
Because I think those are an exclusive like American thing.
You're not as tough as
Because the Jumpstart games are exclusively like, you know, they're in English, and they're supposed to help like early childhood, you know, people like discuss what are they gonna do with learning stuff. It helps teach children like basic elementary things, like, oh, we're gonna go learn about shapes, colors, music, all that sort of stuff. The Walak seaweed. Oh, you never heard of them? It's like, oh, that's fine. I imagine, because I was thinking like, you know, whenever I talk to some of my friends, they remember like the Jumpstart games from like elementary school, but for the most part, it's like they're an exclusively English-speaking country sort of thing. Well, not English-speaking countries, but it's like it's a U.S. thing. Oh my God, Katamari! That's a fucking game right there. Did I go to here? Yeah, this one. I haven't been to the temple yet. This picture of Captain America just reminds me of the Captain America movie from like the early '80s, where he's got those wax ears on top of it and he looks like an elf. It's fucking great.
You will never leave here alive.
I never got very far in Katamari because I didn't have a PS2 for a very long time. How many Katamari games are there in the first place? I think there's like what? There's the first two on PS2. There's like I remember one on 360, and I think they have one that was later, but I'm not sure. Then the series kind of fell off for a long time until they made the remakes.
Surrender while you still can.
Oh, do I break this? Yeah, I do.
Help! Help!
Get it, guys. Get it. Hit him. Hit him.
Leave Atlantis now!
Bro, I'll leave when I'm done. Ooh, I got new powers. I'm level 10 now. Perfect.
Doing whatever it is my brain does. Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Help! This guy's tougher than me!
PS2 era stuff is awesome, it's just like the PS1. It is. They have a lot of really solid titles in their entire lineup.
Time to die, human.
There's a high degree of creativity in them as well.
Help! This guy's tougher than me!
Like this game like specifically is a really good example of like what they did with the PS2. Like this game is it's released in 2006, which is the same year as the PS3 and the 360. So they just sat down and used like all the resources they could to like make this game look pretty nice. Like when I played this on like the actual PS2, it looks like really solid stuff.
Now you will die,
Oh God.
human!
I just wish we could have.
Maybe one day we'll go play Metal Gear Solid 3. That's one I'd like to actually do. Because I never played Metal Gear Solid 3 like as on the PS2 itself. Oh, Black. That's a fucking game I remember. I remember getting that like at the rental store, and I was like really impressed with how it looked. Black, for the most part, is like a really forgotten game now.
Leave Atlantis now!
Because did the people who made Black also worked on Killzone? Because it feels like that game was a tech. Both of those games are, well, Killzone is a tech demo, but actually ended up being a really good game. Black, I think, fell short, but it was like a very interesting. It was a very interesting. What is it called?
Thank you. You have saved. No, I must repay you.
Oh, we get a save. That's the throne. We don't need that yet. We still have stuff left here. So Black and Killzone aren't the same people. I thought that for a very long time because they felt similar. Who knows? Maybe they just had like, you know, Black finished up and they had Killzone finished up and the black people hired him or something like that.
Stay down.
Oh my god. Help! One day we'll play Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm putting in some time off in a few weeks. So I know I'll be able to spend some time pretty well with it. Because I would love to play Metal Gear Solid 3 again. Because the lasting memory I have right now is my most recent playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3 was I had just defeated the boss and we're on the airplane doing the shootout with Ocelot, and the game crashed right there at the fight with Ocelot, and I hadn't saved in like 3 hours because I was getting so into the game at that point. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm so excited, and I didn't save, and it crashed, and I didn't want to do it all again. I mean, I came back a few months later and actually like completed it, but I was so angry at that point that like I had just lost effectively like so much progress. I didn't want to do it again. But I mean, it's Metal Gear Solid 3. I know I'm gonna come back. It's the same situation with like Metal Gear Solid 5, albeit to a lesser extent. I mean, it's not like I haven't beaten the game before. I know what happens, and I've done it. But it's like, man, I just dropped it there for like the rest. I just dropped it there for like the rest of the year at that point. Because I think it put me all the way back at right after the Fury, because that was my last save. Because right after the Fury, you're in Grozny Grad, and you're messing around in the base. At least I'm pretty sure that's where that is. Like you mess around in the base, and you go fight Volgin, then you go fight the Metal Gear.
Look at Tuma.
Look, Atuna. His name is Atuna? Okay. Okay. They thought they were real fucking funny with that one.
Stop the humans.
Help! Ta-da! It's only gonna get worse, Bob. Good.
I mean, if I probably read like the actual Marvel comic books, this would probably be like a like a watershed moment. Like, oh my God, they got a tuna, dude! I totally forgot about a tuna. Wow, these guys are great. Like, but honestly, like, who gives a fuck about a tuna? I mean, they probably had to get like a list or something like that of people Marvel properties that people forgot. Dude, you guys got a tuna? Oh my god. Do these open? I'm sure they open because they have the cutouts. What was your favorite boss battle over there, Postman, in Metal Gear Solid 3? Do I need to destroy the statues? No, I probably need to get those eyes again. Uh-oh. Remove a tuna. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to find a tuna, you know? Oh, God forbid if this is bugged or anything like that. Okay, you do need to take that. The end and the boss. The boss is really good for, like, you know, in a thematic sense. But okay, who's the guy you fight in what's it called again? God, I forget. It's like it's not the it's before the it's after the pain but before the end. It's the guy you can do like that really funny exploit of if you do if you hit him with a flash grenade and then get him hit with one of his own traps, like the swinging spiked log, he takes stamina damage rather than health damage, so it kills him really quickly. The fear. I totally forget about the fear all the time because he's effectively just not like a fight for me. Because the thing I just explained where you can do the flash grenade trick and he takes stamina damage from lethal weaponry is like actually really huge. You can do a thing where also if you hit him with a flash grenade or like do a certain setup and you hit it, you can shoot him with like the AK-47 and he takes stamina damage immediately. It's like a really, really effective strategy too. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, Deadpool, get up! Get up! Oh god! Oh god, get up! Don't die! I let my ass walk right off the edge.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Oh no, wait, I remember. Characters who can fly can do this. You can feed him poisonous food, and flashbang is a super crazy exploit. It is. It almost feels like, it almost feels kind of intended for the most part. I know it sounds weird to say like it sounds intended, but also the whole concept of unequipping and re-equipping your weapon to make it reload faster is a thing of itself too. Because you can do that at the end of the game. I remember doing that a lot at the end of the game to reload the RPG extremely quickly. Like when you're fighting the the RPG when you're fighting the Shagohod. Oh god, come on. Oops, I clicked off of it. There we go. His name is a tuna. That is so perfect.
Dare you enter?
Enter my throne room. Okay. Whoa, here they come. Oh, they're fast.
Help! Help! Whatever.
Does that does it reactivate? It probably does. Yep. We're gonna turn him into sashimi, everybody. We're gonna take this tuna and turn him into something delicious. As soon as I can get them back onto the fucking ground. Oh my, Jesus, they're just spazzing out everywhere. Calm the fuck down, guys. Come on. Look at that, now he threw my partners into the fucking pit.
Help! Help! Got it.
The Punisher game? Which Punisher game, though? Because there's the Punisher arcade game, which I have played, but I don't know if there's any other ones. Isn't there one for, like, the PC or something like that? At least from what I remember.
Can we at least try to stay together? Right.
Two of them? What the hell to activate both of them for? Oh god.
Help! This guy's tougher than me! Yeah.
Oh, we wasted our hits. We wasted our hitting moment. It's a 2005 first-person shooter inspired by Max Payne. Yeah, which Max Payne though? Max Payne 3. Yeah, take that, fucking dumbass tuna. Got your ass, bitch. How many levels are there? Too many. This is actually kind of a long game.
Could we at least try to stay together? All right. Get back here, you guys! Yeah.
Raptor, that's the whole point of the title. You spell it wrong so people notice. But you should try playing the Punisher arcade game though. That's a really fun Capcom beat 'em up. I love that game a lot. It's also like a really tough one too. It's really tough, but it's also like really fun too.
Everyone, please stay with our tour group.
Who gave you those sonic emitters? Man, this level kind of sucks. Well, a good game can't have perfect levels, I guess. There's always, you know, levels that make you think like, it's the water level again. This sucks. This is gonna be terrible.
Now you will die, human.
What is it? There's another really good arcade game. It's like the Dungeons and Dragons arcade game where you play like, or it has like RPG leveling stuff. Ooh, it has RPG leveling stuff, and also it's a really fun 4-player co-op thing. It feels like Gauntlet, but it's like, you know, not exactly Gauntlet. I think it's Gauntlet before Gauntlet. Oh!
Do you really want to get up again?
You know, these guys got all these stats behind them, all these skills, and they don't do shit with it. Uh-oh. Alter genetics, they got, I mean, they're gonna take a shitload of defense.
How is this possible?
This game also reminds me of like, it's a Capcom versus Street Fighter. Is it the Capcom versus Street Fighter game, which is the precursor to Marvel versus Capcom? No, it's like X-Men. Yeah, it's X-Men versus Street Fighter. I remember playing that at, like, a pizza place in my town, and that game fucking rocks. I had totally forgotten about what the name of that game was for like years and years, because all I ever hear was like Marvel versus Capcom, but nobody ever knew what I was talking about when I would say like, dude, I played this other game. It's like Marvel versus Capcom, but it came before it. It was like X-Men only, though. It's like, dude, that's just Marvel versus Capcom. It's like, no, you're wrong. You're all wrong. It exists. I'm not crazy. Damn, they got this big motherfucker over here. Why don't you come over here, guys?
Help! This guy's tougher than me! Alright. Did I get a new car, too?
I didn't realize this until I started playing this game early this morning. This game actually has online features. You can play this game online with other people. I didn't know that.
Now you will die, human.
Because, I mean, honestly, how many of us actually had the PS2 online broadband online adapter? How many of you were playing Final Fantasy 11 or like Ratchet and Clank Deadlocks online mode? I know that weren't that many of us using that.
And I thought you might be a challenge.
You will never leave here alive.
Quick! Somebody take a picture! Stay down.
Oh, come on. As soon as I start the attack, he gets put behind a wall and it gets totally screwed up.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, the PS2 has had online in the first place. I think it was free
Hey, everybody, look!
for the most part.
I won!
Like, it was free for the most part, but it's oh, come on. I'm trying to break this rock because I think there's a secret behind it. But one of the online features was, you know, like you could play Final Fantasy 11 started on the PlayStation 2. That was online feature 1. You had to get a whole hard drive for it, actually, too. I actually went out and bought an online broadband adapter for my PlayStation 2, but that was like, I only bought that like 3 years ago.
Finally, my friends, it appears you're not casting.
Mandarin.
This dude's really out here naming himself after oranges. I hear Metal Gear Online 1 and 2 are like absolutely like fantastic features. Like they're like really great. They're really great like online game modes. Oh god. Ah. I see.
You will never leave here alive.
Right.
Well, obviously I never got myself to try PS2 online. There's like very few games that support it, and they're mostly on multiplayer titles, and I never got to try it out myself. Oh god damn. I don't remember these quick time events in the second game. Guys, you gotta stop getting hurt. There we go. You know, this would probably be like a much more like cooler looking if they included like screen shake and a little bit more effects with that pillar falling on top of the Kraken. Because right now it looks like everything's in slow motion. Unreal Tournament 99 is like the best multiplayer based game ever. I don't know. Well, I have more fond memories playing like the early Unreal Tournament, other Unreal Tournament games. Like the ones that came out later, those are some of my favorites. Like 2003, I played that a lot with my friends, so I have a lot more fond memories of it. Even though it's like not exactly the best of their titles, we had a good time, and that's really what matters. I think Epic made their money with it for sure. Oh, come on. How about you, Postman? You sit there playing like you got 1,000 hours on the local Facing Worlds map. Facing Worlds snipers only. Ah. Did you ever try any of those like jump and surf maps? I was never very good at those because I didn't understand how they actually work. Oh, that guy's still alive. It's probably that's why it's taking so long. There you go. You took forever on that one there, buddy. I specifically have like you got that right there, Postman. It's like, you know, 99 is pretty good. 2004 is fun as well, but it's like you always had the best time when you're playing with your friends and family. Yeah, everybody gets the easy 1,000 hours in Facing Worlds because it's always a stalemate at every point. Blood of the Kraken.
You're not as tough as you look.
I win.
Did you ever play Tribes there, Postman? Like Tribes Ascend or like the original one? I hear that's another like really fun game to play with your friends.
You did a good job in Atlantis. Who knows? Atlanteans may even start to tolerate us.
They have both Black and White Nick Fury in this game. Isn't that great?
Hello, Deadpool.
Black Widow. I've gotta know. Are those real?
I beg your pardon?
Your teeth. Are they real? They're just so darn shiny and straight.
You are
That's why I like playing as
Now you're
Deadpool
at
in this
Mandarin's
game.
Palace. I need you. Nope.
Because when you play as Deadpool in this game, he has like unique dialogue with all of the women in it. It's really fun. Save the game. How you doing there, Timeverse? Good job on congratulating the save over there with Deadpool.
Hi.
Hi, can I take you somewhere? Yes. Let's go chase after the Mandarin. We gotta work with Doctor
Are you
Strange.
certain your ploy in Atlantis worked?
My good doctor.
Oh, it's this part. I'm sorry, I don't want to watch the cutscenes again. I've seen this already.
Aim up, not.
Alright, we are at level 11. We can actually unlock the Merc's Revenge skill. That's the taunt. Ugh. Nine energy. It's still way better than anything else. And we'll put some points in there for weapon damage. Oh, that's right. I don't think it does. I hate that so much. Like, there's a loading screen every time I want to pause the game. It's really, really shitty. It makes me wish like I had the one for the Xbox version, because I think there was an Xbox version of this game. This is like, it's really annoying. She's already level 11 and she doesn't even have her ultimate. That's not good. How close are they to leveling? He's really close. She's got a long way to go. How about you, Wolverine? Alright, we'll take that off of there, because I want them to have their like ultimate skill, so I can actually use it on the boss fights. That would have really actually helped earlier, but I forgot about it.
I don't think so.
all right.
Well, if you say so.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're in the Doctor Strange world now. Now I'm remembering about like the Doctor's, like not the Doctor Strange, but like the Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks game for the like Nintendo 64. That's a hunk of shit right there. There's also like the Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Stories thing. There's like the Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Stories thing. I think that's the part of the same universe. That game sucks too. Which loading do you think is the worst one in this game? This one or Sonic 06? Oh, it's Sonic 06, like no doubt about it. Have you guys ever actually played Sonic 06? It's just as bad as it looks. It really is. Oh, you dick, come on.
Help! This guy's tougher than me! Alright. Help! This guy's tougher than me! Got it. The guy in red needs help now! Alright.
Ghost Rider, anytime, please. You can come in and help at any time. Jump in, please.
Help! Help! Whatever. The merc with the mouth needs help!
Ooh, damn, he just... Oh, he's stuck! That's why he can't do anything. I gotta wait for my health to regenerate because I'm getting my ass handed to me. Yeah, let's put a boss level enemy right at the beginning of the stage. That's really great.
Leave, or you
I think those enemies come back too. You have to fight two at once later on, and they suck.
Ta-da! Guy in red needs help now! Whatever.
Uh-oh.
Leave, or you
I don't think I ever want to play Sonic 06 ever in my life again. As much as I really enjoy Sonic, I can't stand that game. It's genuinely terrible. I put it like up there in like one of the worst experiences I've ever had in a game. Like I'd put it up there with like Spawn Armageddon, and Spawn Armageddon was fucking terrible.
Chill out, Mandarin. We're not.
Chill out, Mandarin.
help! Help! Yeah, yeah.
He just falls over. Ooh, nice. Striking upgrade. Give me that. Oh, you could have skipped this whole thing if you had something like the Ice Breath from, I think, yeah, Iceman and the Silver Surfer have it. You actually sat down and played it twice as a kid at the ages 10, 16, and 4 in the morning. Like, nobody needs to play that. That is a game I wish that honestly got finished. Because it introduces, like, fun concepts and cool things with some of the weapons. Some of the, not weapons, but the, what is it? Some of the things it has. It has, like, the anti-gravity shoes, Sonic's Tornado actually being a usable technique. Like, that's really, like, you have a lot of fun stuff in that game. What people also don't remember about Sonic 06 is that Sonic 06 has a party mini game inside it. Like, you can actually sit down and play with your friends, like capture the flag with Sonic and friends in that. It's like the most forgotten game mode inside there. I can't, like, it's because nobody wants to play that more than, like, you know, what is it? Nobody wants to play Sonic 06 more than they have to. What I have to do is just defeat all the enemies here. There's not a puzzle I have to solve with it. Because they just have all these spawners.
Guess you didn't want to waste. Yeah, I'm liking this.
Yeah, that's a thing, Timeverse. The thing, like, you can actually pick up the box for Sonic 06, and you can see one of the you can see the beach mini game on the back of it. But the thing is, nobody knows that because you would have to play Sonic 06, and who wants to do that, right? Damn, that's brutal as fuck there, Deadpool. Holy shit. That's why you're the best, Deadpool. You just sit there and, like, I'm gonna throw a guy in the air and have him fall upon my sword. Yeah, 7 hours and 15 minutes. Because I took a nap earlier today. There's a fan-made version of it now called Project 06. I heard that's gotten on its way, like, it's very far along its way. It's turned out pretty well too. Which I'm glad. I want that thing. I want it to be successful so it can actually, like, people can actually enjoy Sonic 06 in a playable manner that isn't total garbage from, like, day one. Cool, she leveled up. Every time with the loading. When said she leveled up? Is she not getting points now? God, that is so crap. Do you have points? Yes, you do have points. Really? Radioactive touch, Tuna's wrath, power damage, striking. I can't give him vengeance. That sucks. Because his one is really good because it sucks health and gives it back to me. So kind of like the fans who had to fix Daikatana, so it's pretty nice. Since the devs can't fix their game, let's let the fans do it. They really want to distance themselves as much as possible from, like, Sonic 06. Because that game was was obviously, you know, it's made to make money, but it was also there to create their whole, like, 10-year plan regarding Sonic.
None shall pass.
And we saw how well that turned out.
Just what I needed.
Just what I needed. I wish you could play as Venom in this game. There is Spider-Man in this game. Why can't we play as Venom? Better yet, I want to play as the fucking villains. You know, that sounds really fun for a game like this.
You are officially a loser. Help! This guy's tougher than me.
Like a wise man in 2015 once said, I'll do it myself. Because honestly, who else would do it better than you? Because everybody else is just gonna fuck it up in some way. And it ends up wasting all our time.
I just wish we could have been friends.
None shall pass.
Oh, a box. Oh, it's the blueprints. I mean, it's not much to say that, you know, Sonic 06 was playable in the first place. Come here, buddy.
Warriors, attack!
Help! This guy's tougher than me. Got it.
Except one person yeah, there's no Venom or Carnage in this game. You can't play as Doctor Doom. He's one of my favorite villains in the Marvel franchise. So, and the fact we can't play as him is like really, really sad. That's the best part about... Oh, are you serious? You can't teleport through the fire. That doesn't mean he actually appears and disappears in one place. His model and hitbox move forward. Don't tell me I'm trapped. Well, I mean, it's not like Sega hasn't done in the past where they've hired fans in the first place to go make a game that the way they want to make it. That's how Christian Whitehead got to work on Sonic 1, 2, and 3, those remakes, and then made his own Sonic Mania. Let's see, Miss Marvel, you can fly. Man, how are you even supposed to get back up here? You just gotta say, oops, I fucked up and I gotta start over again? They have that ledge over there, but it's like, man, if I didn't have a flying character, I would probably be kind of lost the next 10 minutes. See, they have one right there, but I don't know what you do with that.
Attack the invaders!
That's fun.
Did I win a new car too? Yeah.
I would never have thought it possible that an enemy...
Most of these mods are done by one person in the first place.
Already you fall?
No, he's regenerating. Guys, kick his ass, come on. Oh my lord.
Who else needs an attitude adjustment? How about some assistance?
not get away.
He turned his own guy to stone. Holy shit.
How about some assistance?
This is too easy.
How about some assistance?
All right.
Where are you, Deadpool? This is why you get Deadpool in the first place, because he can sit there from 20 miles away and just shoot him to pieces. Oh, it's Storm. I have no idea how people are able to read the comics for these all the time. Do they have like subscription services for these things or like stores? Well, I know they have stores, and I never had one in my area for the longest time. So I never got to get caught up on these things.
Destroy them all.
I imagine like the only way like for the people in my area to actually read these things was like through like not through the games, but like actually discover these things through the games themselves. God, that is so cool.
You cannot quit, you.
Oh, come on, he was still stuck in his invincibility?
Now I have some real power.
Help! This guy's tougher than me.
Roll him down the hill and call him the Rolling Stone. He's the great gargoyle. He's just gonna fly away. His poopy wings are gonna get in the way for it.
He's hopeless. I have located the enemy.
Gotta kill the shaman first.
Help!
The animated series gets you into superhero media. I remember the Justice League cartoon series from like the 2000s. That was interesting to say the least, but it's like it was not episodic. It was like story based. So if you missed an episode one week, you wouldn't know what the hell is going on the next one.
Nice.
Because I mean, every time it was on, I didn't want to watch it because it was like I don't know what the hell's going on, to say the least. And frankly, that's probably why the shows, those sort of shows, like, what is it, those comic type of shows don't do too hot, because people, they're like long-running anime series. You gotta start from the beginning somewhere. Oh, what's this? Luke Cage's mitts. Yeah, just like the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Leave, or you will cover.
Feed and sneed.
Got
Take my place.
That's a door? Oh, that's cool. Uh oh, the door's closing behind us. Now we have a boss fight.
See you around, sucker. You will be destroyed. Needs help now! Got it.
I don't know why they have these sort of pop-up attacks to like that you can use. They're very, very cumbersome in the first place. They're probably for if like you're playing with a second person and you have like, you know, a person who can fly or like jump up in the air and combo them. But it just doesn't feel like it works out very well, like when you play by yourself. You know it should be the American National Anthem, the fucking Iron Man animated series theme from the 90s. That's a fucking loud song, and it got my ass hyped when I would see it on like Fox Kids.
Help! This guy's tougher than me!
Affirmative.
Ta-da!
Amazing! There we go, there's the switch. Your favorite 90s Marvel cartoon is Spider-Man. Even though you were born in 2000, you do remember owning DVDs of the cartoons. Well, I mean, both, like, my sister's only like a few years younger than I am, but she does remember getting like VHS tapes from the video store, and we also remember the transfer from VHS to DVD. That was a pretty big jump. I remember when we first got our own DVD player at the house. That was something special. I hit yes, not no. I probably didn't hit the switch in the other room. Yeah, there it is.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, okay. It's the weight blocks puzzle, and I forget how to set them down. It's in the hint system. I forget. What about the jump from DVD to digital? I do remember that because I remember that very specifically because I have the first two expansions of the Final Fantasy XIV game, and they both on DVD. And then after a certain point, I didn't think it was that big of a deal to get the digital version of it afterwards. Like one of the last few CD-based games I got was Call of Duty World War II. That game is DVD only. That game had a DVD for it, and also GTA 5. GTA 5 has like a ton of discs as well. I specifically remember also, well, also my my first vehicle, it didn't have an auxiliary port or a tape deck, so I could use like a tape deck adapter and like put it in there for listening to music. I had to burn my own CDs for I think like 7 years. So I have a whole CD binder in like my new car. I don't even listen to them anymore because I just have my CD player, that my cassette deck adapter I use. Oh Lord, I can't find the thing for it. You usually have to set them down. I don't remember how to do it. It was not disc only. It had an option for you to buy the disc. Like you go buy it at like Walmart or something like that, and it has like an actual DVD you can get.
Okay.
Okay. Okey doke. Okay.
All right.
Oh my god! Now I have to look up the thing for it, how to make AI partners stay still. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Oh, you have to use boxes. Where's the boxes then? Where's the boxes, Mansley? Don't worry, guys. We figured it out. It's like we don't actually have to sit there and hold them there. We have to just move boxes.
How about some help?
Oh, she died. That's not good. I didn't expect it to do that much damage to her, but hey, she wasn't doing that much anyways. Now we're just hanging out with the boys. Oh, you actually had a Wu-Tang Clan cassette? That's really good. That's good stuff. I still have my CD of GZA Genius, Liquid Swords. It's like probably my favorite hip-hop rap album ever. It's really, really good. The tape unraveled. That's the most unfortunate situation. It's all too common with cassettes. Got Ghost Rider out here, just Ghost Riding the motherfucking whip. No Way Home was actually really cool. I think I actually went and saw that in the theaters. It was really cool. Well, now she's gonna be behind on EXP. At least I think she will be. This isn't like in Marvel Nemesis where you actually can go through the game with like 2 characters.
So, still you persist in
Still you persist. Here you persist, don't you?
Well, if you say
He just walks up to us like it's nothing. Come here. Come here, buddy. This.
how embarrassing for you, loser boy.
No, I'm probably not thinking of No Way Home. I have yet to see that myself. I saw Enter the Spider-Verse in theaters, and that was really cool. He just falls over like a regular enemy. It's great. You still listen to music on an MP3 player. I mean, I don't blame you. An MP3 player is still really nice. It doesn't blow it up your phone with like tons of songs you gotta hold on there. So you can just hold on to it yourself. I remember having an MP3 player as like a kid. Well, I think that like the last sort of MP3 player I have is my iPod Shuffle. But you still need like the specific kind of data transfer 3.5 cable. And it's I think those actually are kind of expensive, but most of all they're annoying. Because for the most part I've ended up consolidating most of my music listening with Spotify in my car. And even then I don't listen to a lot of music. It's like when I do listen to something, it's like a podcast in the car. Like right now I'm listening to like the decline and fall of the Roman Empire. So it's like, okay, we're gonna listen to that now. That's like boring old people stuff, but it's actually quite thrilling. I liked it a lot. God, that's really hyper generation.
Help! This guy's tougher than me! Quick! Somebody take a picture!
There's an extended version of it? I didn't even know that.
I have lost!
You know, I can do seeing a movie a couple of times, but I never thought, you know, 3 times. My goodness, you really like that movie. Oh, it's Doctor Strange. Hello, Doctor Strangeman.
Greetings, my friends. It is most fortuitous that
Most fortuitous. Do they always do that with Doctor Strange and like all the media that he's in? They make him like a wisecracking smart-ass magic man.
Leave, or you will help! Help! Alright.
Greetings. Greetings, everybody. I am Doctor Strange. I'm a pretty strange fellow, if you like to ask me.
I mean, he's even got a mustache too. He sounds like a mustache twirling type of villain the way I make him out to be.
This is gonna hurt. And now I'm better at doing whatever it is Wolverine does.
What is there something back there? That's why they keep hitting it? No, that's just a depth effect. Oh my god, they're appearing from the walls. I've got my own FBI agents coming after me now. These assholes are getting a little uppity now. They're starting to resist my bullet attacks.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me. Yeah, I'm liking this.
You even watched Star Wars Episode 3 three times when the sequel trilogy had a decent start. Did Star Wars, the sequel trilogy actually have a decent start? I mean, I can't actually see myself thinking like, yeah, that's good. I'd see that again. I mean, I won't lie. When I saw the movies, I saw them with my family, and they paid for the tickets. because we were all still in school when that was happening, and we got to watch the movies. And I can't really remember much of what happened in those movies in the first place. They didn't really stick out to me. I think my most like prevalent memory is like going to the movies with my family though. Is like when we went. Well, the most one I can think of is, you guys remember the Mummy remake for like the Disney, not Disney, but the Universal Dark Universe they were trying to create? The Mummy movie right there with Tom Cruise. That movie was fucking boring. That movie I think was like 2.5 hours long. And I think I fell asleep for like 15 minutes of it because I didn't know what was happening after I had woke up. We were the only four. Like, there was like 8 people in the theater. It was just like my family and I think like 2 other couples. And like I think one couple ended up walking out in the middle of the movie. They were just like, I think they were just like bored or something like that. But usually when you're bored the movie as a couple, you can probably go do some other, hanky-panky sort of thing. But I didn't even think they wanted to do that in the fucking Mummy. I remember actually, but the most thing about it is like my sister was like, that movie was terrible. It was so boring. And I'm being a little funny contrarian against her. I'm like, what are you talking about? That movie was okay. It's like, really? She's like, really, Corn? You really thought that was like actually worthwhile to do so? It's like, that movie sucked and you know it. It's like, oh, come on now. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I knew it was bad. I fell asleep during it because nothing was happening.
You are officially a loser. I have lost.
I need to get him with more crit stuff, so he can actually do like 36 damage a hit with it. Because his skill isn't keeping up with it anymore. I think the most recent movie I've saw as of late is like that Puss in Boots movie we got a couple of in December. That movie's really good though. I liked it a lot. Yeah, there you go, Deadpool. Give it to him. Well, you can't open the weapon cache yet? No, that sucks. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Okay, now I can open it.
Very well done, my friends.
Did these games sell well? Did these Marvel Ultimate Alliance games like sell enough to make like enough money to hire these voice talents? Because I'm pretty sure I can hear some of like their movie actors that they use for it, but they put them in this game. Because I think that no, that's DC. I was thinking like they got they got Clancy Brown for Lex Luthor, but like Lex Luthor is fucking DC. But that Puss in Boots movie, everybody should go see that. That was actually like quite refreshing to see. As it's an actually pretty solid movie for the most part. Didn't feel like a kid's movie. I'll say that much.
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Get up, Wolverine. Stop flopping about. You remember your 2 younger brothers playing this game and finishing it too. It's like, see, I had this. I had the second game. I never had the first one. I rented the first one. I like the second game a lot more because it sorts out a lot of stuff and makes the gameplay a lot smoother. Like early on, you have a lot of money problems and you can't buy anything. Oh my god. This guy's bloated.
Guy in red needs help now.
Whatever.
Are you serious? He's just sitting there fucking gonna freeze me from like 20 miles away with this? I can't even get close.
Guy in red needs help now.
All right.
Have you ever seen the show called The Owl House? I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever seen an episode of it. My god, I'm just getting pounded left and right with this.
Help! This guy's
Oh no, the game hung up. If this shit crashes, I'm gonna be really angry.
That is great.
What's Wally's Wonderland though there, Postman? That sounds like a pretty fun title. Or wait, are you sure it's Willy's Wonderland? It's that movie? It's the one Nicolas Cage is supposed to be at the Five Nights at Freddy parody? That's a good movie. Oh my god.
Help! This guy's tougher than me. Got it.
Jesus, this sucks. I literally get unfrozen, then he snipes me from like across the way. And then freezes me again. It's like unbelievable.
Not at all. Allow me to introduce my latest.
My latest and greatest creations.
God, that was rough.
Could we at least try to stay together?
It would appear my creation, but
Enough of a challenge. All he did was just make them explode right in front of my feet.
Help! Help! I just wish we could have been friends.
There has to be some way to blow them up. Well, how am I supposed to blow up the Ultimos? Oh, I got it. You're supposed to use those suicide drones and take them in there.
I just wish we could have been friends.
Come here, where are my little buddies at? Come here. Come here. Damn it. Yes, I know there's supposed to be some way to blow them up. We're getting it. We're getting there, Deadpool. You can't. It's hard enough to not be able to throw a grenade into the teleporter, then blow up the little guys. Have a good day there, Jermaine. Catch you on the next one, I guess. Really? Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Look, there's Miss Marvel just dead over there. They brought her back. They brought her over there just to be a fun little corpse.
Bub, you're a mess.
See, now he's spawning too.
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Oh, come on. Yes, I know we can't teleport Deadpool. That's the whole problem with it. We can't get the suicide bombs up close to us. There we go. Oh, that took a lot longer than it needed to. Oh, do you have the Ina friend costume yet there, Postman? That thing is awesome. The one with Emily, because that's a great costume. I was so happy when I finally Emily got the Ina got the Emily costume, and I was like ecstatic about it. It's a really great look on her.
Wish we could have been friends.
It also makes me sad that Ina's friendship costume, Ina isn't a machine, which just makes me most sad. Damn it. Do they have to be on the screen? Are you serious? It's already hard enough to get these little assholes to walk onto the sensor, let alone get them on this. Oh, come on. Oh, we have to do this like 4 more times too. Oh, don't tell me they have to walk like exactly on the middle of it. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that costume mod for Resident Evil 4 though. I'm good. Make that Leon's special B costume. Where you just said, oh, nice, first try. Perfect. Let's get up in there and finish this battle. Oh, how many more of these could be there? Okay, he's on the ground now. Perfect. Ooh, free stuff. Oh, we got a Wolverine item. Okay. Does that mean there's actually other ones in there? We need a Mane's machine, or Psycho could be one as well. I mean, Psycho, she's got metal limbs. If she's not a machine, I'm going to be very surprised at what they do, at what they're going to put her as. She's not going to be a demon, I know that for sure. She's a semen demon. She's a semen demon, but she ain't no, you know, she ain't no Oboro.
Help! Help! Right.
Don't you do that. You get the fuck away from me. You're gonna do your stupid little ice beam attack.
Already you fall.
Dude, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of real strategy behind this. You just gotta let your partners take the heat for this.
Already you fall.
He's got like 0 wind up to that stupid ass tornado. Oh, thank God. Fuck you, Mandarin. I don't want to see your nasty ass again. What is that? White ring in the Mandarin? Ugh. Whatever. Not my most favorite fight. At least in like Ultimate Alliance 2, they don't have any of that shit in there. So picky.
Welcome back from Mandarin's Palace.
Welcome back from Mandarin's Palace.
Let me go to the viewer. Where is it? There's one thing that details like how many acts there are in this game, and there's like 5 acts or something like
Hello,
that.
Deadpool.
Black Widow. I've gotta know.
Oh, you've already seen this.
You are
Oh wait, no wait. We need the Visions decryption
my
module.
apologies.
The Vision, where are you, my boy? Can't teleport in. I can't teleport in Stark Industries. No way.
Welcome. Do you...
Do you think Saika is gonna share weapons with She's gonna share weapons over there with Asuka? I think she is, because who else is gonna? Asuka has bladed legs for the most part, so like, it just makes sense to have her do that. Oh, good job there, Raptor. You're at the bank. You said the bank teller lady was beautiful. I'm sure she appreciated that.
You have the Ultimo.
You have the Ultimo. Congratulations.
No, don't betray us there, Nick Fury. Don't be out here causing problems. Actually, first, before we do that, let's go upgrade some characters. Oh, level 20. That is so far away. %1 speed? That feels so minuscule. 60 energy, too. I don't know, maybe I'll just put more into weapon damage. No, put it in resist all. No, I don't have problems with health anymore. I have problems with dealing enough damage. And we can put it in there, give it some points. Plus 35% damage to all energy damage powers. No, he doesn't have energy damage, it's guns. You can't really use that one very well. Ultima's plating. 50% to defense. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking good that did when you got blown up by 2 of those things. Let's put that on you. +1 damage and +1 a chain flechette. That's what a stone touch do. No, you need this. -5 energy. What's bionic arm do? +5 to striking. Actually, that's more worthwhile to you. Synergy, what's that? We don't give a shit.
What's new?
He's awake!
He's awake.
You want Psyche to be like Halrang and Katsuragi. We're gonna do like an animation test to go see if they copy just straight up the Halrang and Katsuragi motions. Yeah, I think actually Katsuragi copies some Tekken moves and also some of Chun-Li's abilities as well.
Townhouse in Greenwich Village doesn't quite match the
Of Stark Tower.
Gem of Otsur. So I just take that, I just take it right in front of him. I'm robbing him blind. Oh no. Loading screens.
Team, welcome to our new headquarters. We moved because now that Loki's involved, we're gonna need magic. And there's no better...
Hello. Welcome to... Well, yes.
Thanks, Black Widow. Okay. So, what you got for us, Nick
Things were a little
Fury? Oh, he's a colonel. I didn't realize that. Strange mission review. Oh, it's this. Team level. What's this? You lose 50 reputation every time you have someone in your roster.
Hi. What? That's... yeah.
Alright, where's my guy with the airplane? I want to go to the next mission.
Greetings, humans. I am...
Hello, Clea. Goodbye, Clea.
You gave me the wrong name. I went to meet Barouge, and a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents were waiting for me. I had to jump out a window to get away.
Free comic book. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's showing off over here. Everybody's sitting on the chair, just like talking to each other. Iceman's just chilling out. And Doctor Strange, he's just like, yeah, I'm going to flex on everyone. Look how good I can float.
Greetings. I trust you have spoken with Clea about the dark magic she senses.
See you later there, Postman.
I now sense
Catch you on the flip side.
your...
The good Sonic game fans got after 2017 was Sonic Frontiers. What came out in 2017? Was that Sonic Mania? Because I think Sonic Mania was oh damn it! I don't want to talk to Hank again. That's where we used to do the next mission. I can't. Wow, is Sonic Mania really all the way from just 2017? That is a long time ago. But I've never seen a dragon myself, Raptor. It seems like a very specific thing to some people. Maybe they only make themselves visible to them, to people like yourself. Oh, here they come, the Doctor Doom robots.
You are officially a loser.
Oh, was Sonic Forces. Really? Sonic Forces came out in 2017? I could have sworn it felt like it's a 2019 game. Regardless, though, it's like Sonic Forces was... It's a fun game. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. Like, I don't understand when people have, like, no, Sonic Forces and Mania came out at the same time. I remember this. Because there's a whole thing about, like, oh, man, Sonic Forces is the game that we've been waiting for. No, Mania's been the game that we've been waiting for, and Sonic Forces is a piece of trash. Both games are actually quite solid. Like, they're not, you know, inherently terrible or anything like that. It seems like a sort of revisionist history sort of situation. It's like, dude, it wasn't that bad. It's like, no. I played Forces on release, and I played Forces last year. It's like, it's pretty good. Did you like Sonic Forces their time of verse? I thought it was pretty good.
Need help?
More or less, I enjoyed Sonic Forces, to say the least. Jesus, these assholes just keep shooting me.
Did I get a new car too?
That was fun.
I mean, can you really say it's like, you know, you can expect good jamming music out of a Sonic game. That's a given. And then you have, like, you know, the naysayers of, oh, the gameplay was terrible. I hated it. It was poop. It's like one of those situations. It's like, you know, I don't have to worry about the Sonic game not being like having good music. That's just not a thing. Like, even Sonic 06 manages to have like one of my favorite bands in the game, and they totally rock the fucking house. But it's stuck in Sonic 06. Come on. There you go, now we're actually doing some fucking damage with this skill. Well, I mean, yeah, Sonic Forces is like, it's nowhere near worth $60 to play with in the first place. But it's, if you get it for $20, it's like, yeah, it'll be a nice $20 and a good afternoon or day or two spent. Because like, we completed the entire game on stream, and I hadn't completed it since, like, it first came out. It took, like, what, 6 hours to do? That was nothing. What's the most mind-blowing Sonic game to you there, Timeverse? What's the Sonic game that makes you say like, yeah, that's Sonic? That's the thing that makes me really go like, I really like. I'm sold on Sonic. It's a life-changing experience. For most people, I think that's a Sonic Adventure 2, where it really just like it combines the dramatic aspects that people have come to honestly say take for granted, but like the dramatic aspects we all take for granted now, and also the gameplay we've come to not so much appreciate anymore. Like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are really the breaking point for that sort of thing.
I suppose Professor Xavier sent you to save me. I am very different. For the first time in my life, he told me you'd say something like that. Liar!
Liar! Oh. Gee, Jean Grey, you ain't so tough.
Help! Help! Sure.
Fools! I'll...
What?
Hello, heroes. This is your old buddy Arcade. I hope you're ready for a fun-filled day at Murder World, because I've got some killer events lined up. I know you've been running yourselves. See how
You got Sonic Unleashed into the very first Sonic game you ever played. Your first experience with Sonic was through the anime Sonic X. Luke Cage, no. Sonic X is like... Sonic X is one of those shows where it's like, I wish I got to see more of it. Because I knew if I actually got to sit down and watch it like as a kid, I would have loved it a lot. Because I love the theme song for it a lot. Obviously, it's, you know, it's the mantra for like the entire series at this point.
All right!
If you're planning on
But I liked Unleash a lot. I think I've beaten it both on the 360 and the PS2 and the Wii versions. And frankly, it's like I wish the Wii version wasn't so it had some of the features from the 360 version inside it, but it was very, very fun.
How could you hit a clown?
Sure.
Marvel, you need to use your super strength and take the cover off of it. Oh, damn it. Did you play Sonic Unleashed on the 360 or like the Wii versions? Or better, did you play it on the PS2 version? That it's well, effectively plays the same as the Wii version, but it's it plays a little differently. Albeit it is much slower.
me!
Gene, Gene, Gene. Temper, temper.
Here comes the cavalry. Oh goodness. Got a whole fucking clown car full of people.
Let's laugh it up! How did you hit a clown?
Nice!
I just wish we could have been friends. This guy's tougher than me.
Pitfall. I mean, I know this is an Activision title, but I... Okay, well... Pitfall Harry in the house, I guess. Oh, come on. Now, how am I supposed to get through that? I guess you just gotta be patient with it. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we can go downstairs and get the gold. What? Some real wonky ass hitboxes on these. What? There we go. I'm pretty sure there's one more gold brick back there and I missed it somewhere. God damn it. God, you have to jump so early for this. God, I still forget that Sonic Unleashed released in like 2008. It's like 15 years ago now. Oh, there's a gold brick back there. I gotta get that one. Beat this level like it was nothing. It's like, yeah, I know, I'm out over here just like, your brothers are like way better at this than I am. Because I'm out here just getting my ass handed to me by a fucking stationary snake and fire. Because I don't think it was this difficult when it came out like 1973. Crap. I'm sure your brother's got a shitload of practice on this, though. I don't remember there being a segment like this in the sequel. If there's one thing Activision loves to do, it's really take care of its legacy franchises. There we go. Death Warp. Dying on purpose. Get an absolutely nice Death Warp out of it. Let's see, you got Unleashed on the PS2 for Christmas. Finished it 5 whole times. Oh, wow. Then you got on a 360 after the PS3. You moved out of your parents' house, and your dad owns the 360. I want to jump late. I want to jump late, but I can't yet. This is the game for jumping late. What did he get stuck on? Maybe that was probably an emulator bug. Is this required? Do I have to do the pitfall segment? I'm pretty sure it is because they gave me they showed me the coin and I have to do something about it. Well, actually, no. Great. You started, you have to finish it. Two logs? Oh my god, they're gonna fuck me over on this one. Come on. The jump is just high enough to get over the logs. Yeah. Okay, there's the end. Am I gonna get some money out of this? Am I gonna get a nice chunk of change for my trouble for the last like 15 minutes spent on this? Wow, they managed to faithfully recreate all the graphics for the Atari 2600. I'm impressed.
Wolverine.
Look around, Red.
It was no dream. Oh my god. Is that Colossus? I don't think that's Colossus. Colossus looks a little different. Oh, that's over.
Let's laugh it up.
We're just beating the shit out of a clown. He's just like, he's laughing his ass off. But like, now we're just gonna put him in the fucking ground.
I just wish we could have been friends.
I just wanted to make you laugh.
Needs help now! Alright. Help! This guy's tougher than me!
Alright.
Uh-oh, what's this?
Yes.
Oh great, now I gotta find, oh no, I bet that is the switch. We have to find out how to, a way to smack it and open the door. Because it has a life meter and I don't know what to do for it exactly. I think I had the right idea with like smacking the ground with it. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Let's put the hurt on this mother. Okay. $153 damage. Squashes him like a bug. Oh, it does energy damage? Well, it's probably because of Miss Marvel's, whatever her passives are. Energy resistant my ass. So getting smacked in the head with a fucking hammer.
Come here, kid.
He big blocks it in the first place. Sometimes maybe one day I should learn how to set up the Wii on Dolphin so I can actually go play Sonic Unleashed on that. Yeah, that's a game I'd like to come back to and try again. I remember specifically like one memory I have of Sonic Unleashed on the Wii is that on Eggman Land there was like some sort of condition where you need to play like, oh, to get the S rank for this mission, you need like X or Y amount of points. No, you had to get like, if I had been like 10 seconds faster, I would have gotten the S rank because it would have been enough to get the get enough points through the time bonus to get my S rank.
I've heard worse than this.
Oh my god, he fucking fell in it. Great.
Was almost too easy.
See, and you have to do these pull the finger segments or else you can't progress.
Come here, kid.
This is usually the point where I end up killing a bunch of my characters because they get caught in the stupid trap. Oh man, that AoE effect, was huge. Oh boy, bumper cars. Isn't this great? This is gonna be great.
It's showtime!
Who else needs an attitude adjustment?
I don't think I like you.
Ooh, we got ourselves a golden ticket. Fantastic. Yeah, now we have one golden ticket. Now we need. Where's the other? No, that's the maze. We need to go over to the other side. Okay. You know, sometimes I really miss when games would do something like this. Just have a fun bumper cart segment. You know why? Because it's like, why not? Let's put all our zany and wacky stuff like right here at the very, like in one level. His AI broke. That's fantastic.
How about some assistance? I win.
All right, and we need to level her up. Because I don't think I'm able to equip that sort of thing in the first place. No, I don't want to auto-equip. Oh great, a pinball segment. I wonder how that's gonna turn. I don't know how this is gonna turn out.
Hi, kids. Welcome to a little pinball game I call Sudden Death. Indeed, I get...
I get 1 million points to win. That can't be too bad.
Very nice.
Oh, great. Oh no. We got bouncing projectiles. This is not going to be good. He's gonna spend like the entire time just like fighting against that shit.
Who else needs an attitude adjustment?
Come here, kid!
I win again.
How did you hit a clown?
How about some assistance?
Just what I was thinking.
I win again. Can't go this way.
Why not? Why can't I go this way? By God, girl, you're be able to fly over this thing. What's the fucking problem?
Don't run away! Stay and play! I don't think I like you.
Prepare yourself for the Duke of
The Shocker. Fantastic. Another Spider-Man villain.
I could really use some help here. Nice try, tough guy. I win again.
Get ready to be set.
The
End of the
Rhino.
line, losers. I'm gonna flatten you into... Are you
Who the fuck is the Rhino? This is like one of those villains from like the 40s they never brought back because he was so boring.
How about some help? How about some assistance?
God, she's gonna die. God damn it.
Left of me.
fight? I'm just getting started. Okie doke.
Okay, good. There we go. Actually, it killed him. I forgot I had his stuff set up. Well, now I actually have to go worry about now he's not there in the first place. God damn, I fucking killed him. I don't know, maybe Ghost Rider's passage where he allows people to get revived at a % chance is sounding pretty good right about now. They all have to take a knee, they just fall down. Oh, I wish there was a way to check how many points I have at the moment.
Stomp it.
900,000. I need one more. I need one more segment of those to actually get the 100,000 points. Ah, there it is.
You're a smart fellow, just like I said. And now let's find out just how talented you are.
club stomping.
Overdose.
Is this it? Like, what am I? Like, I can't move the box.
It's as if I can't go this way.
Oh, you have to do it from the bottom. That's why. Oh, wait a minute, don't tell me every time we have to come up there we have to play a new minigame.
I just wish we could have been friends.
I hope you're ready to dance.
I just wish we could have been friends.
I hope you kids had a fun day at the park. Where?
Let's be friends.
I just wish we could have been friends.
Well, at least this one happens faster. It's a lot better than the last and fighting fucking Mandarin again. Oh, I think I missed. Damn it. There we go. Perfect.
That was a nice job in Murder World. That dark...
Alright. That's enough of that over there. Thanks for coming by, everybody. I'm gonna go order a pizza and go watch a movie. I'll see you guys later.